How to be financially independent. The FIRE method. Let me guess, the Sunday scariest are a real thing for you. Monday mornings are a drag, and you live for that Friday feeling. You're doing what you're supposed to do, working hard for 40 years, saving a little bit, and hoping you'll have enough to get by when you're 65. But does that path feel broken to you? What if there was another way? What if you could rewrite the rules of retirement and not have to wait until you're old and grey? There's a movement of people doing just that, quitting the 9-to-5 grind decades early. And no, this isn't about winning the lottery or some get-rich-quick nonsense. This is a real strategy, a lifestyle built around one goal: freedom. In this video, we're breaking down the exact blueprint the FIRE movement uses for aggressive saving and smart investing so you can finally own your life. Section 1. What is FIRE? The radical solution. So what exactly is this FIRE thing? It stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. The whole idea is to save and invest so aggressively that you reach a point where work becomes a choice, not a requirement. This concept really took off after the 1992 book, Your Money or Your Life, made people totally rethink how they see money and their jobs. Let's break that down. Financial independence, or FI, is the main goal. It's that magic moment when your investments generate enough passive income to cover all your living expenses. Imagine that. Your money is making enough money for you to live on, forever. You're no longer trading your time for a paycheck. You own your time, plain and simple. The second part, retire early, or RE, is what happens when you hit FI. But retire doesn't have to mean you just stop doing everything and sit on a beach, though you totally could. For a lot of people, it means having the freedom to work on passion projects, start a business, travel, or just spend more time with family, all without the stress of needing a salary. It's about shifting from working to live to designing the life you actually want. 2. It's not one size fits all, the flavors of FIRE. Now you might be thinking this sounds extreme, like you'd have to survive on nothing but rice and beans for 20 years. And yeah, it takes discipline, but the FIRE movement has different flavors to fit different lifestyles. First up, there's Lean FIRE. These are your minimalists, the people who are genuinely happy living a frugal life. Because their annual expenses are so low, they can hit financial independence with a much smaller nest egg. They choose freedom over stuff every time. On the other end of the scale is Fat FIRE. This is for people who want to retire early but keep their high-end lifestyle. This path obviously requires a much bigger investment portfolio and is usually for high-income earners. Then there's a popular middle ground called Barista FIRE. This is where you've saved enough to cover your basic needs, but you still work a low-stress, part-time job, like at a coffee shop, to cover the extras and maybe get health insurance. It's a great balance, letting you ditch a stressful career for work you actually enjoy. There's even Monk Coast FIRE. With this one, you save like crazy early in your career until your investment pot is big enough that, just through compound growth, it will cover a traditional retirement later on. That frees you up to coast in a less demanding job without having to save another dime. 3. The core principles, how the FIRE method works. No matter which path you choose, the engine is powered by a few key principles. First and most important is an aggressive savings rate. Forget the old advice of saving 10–15% of your income. FIRE followers are aiming to save 50%, 60%, or even 75% of their paycheck. This is the biggest lever you can pull. The more you save, the faster you get there. It's just math. That leads right into the second principle: frugal and intentional living. To save that much, you have to get your spending under control. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about spending money on what you actually value and cutting out the rest without a second thought. It means fighting lifestyle inflation, that habit of spending more every time you get a raise, and being honest about what makes you happy. Third is smart and simple investing. You can't just save your way to FI, you have to make that money work for you. For most people in the FIRE community, this means consistently buying low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs. The whole game is to capture the market's long-term growth and let compound interest work its magic. Rental properties are another popular route for building passive income. Next is debt elimination. High-interest debt from things like credit cards is an anchor dragging you down. Paying it off is priority number one because that interest is a guaranteed loss. A lot of people on this path also focus on paying off their mortgage early to kill their single biggest monthly expense. And finally, there's increasing your income. Look, there's a limit to how much you can cut your expenses, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. Many people pursuing FIRE actively look for ways to make more money, whether that's asking for a raise, switching careers, or starting a side hustle. 4. Your step-by-step guide to lighting the fire. Okay, this all sounds good, but how do you actually start? Here's your step-by-step plan. 1. Calculate your FIRE number. This is your finish line. It's the amount of invested money you need to be financially independent. A simple way to figure this out is the rule of 25, which comes from the 4% safe withdrawal rate. Just take your ideal annual spending in retirement and multiply it by 25. For example, if you think you can live comfortably on $40,000 a year, your FIRE number is $1 million. That $1 million portfolio should let you pull out 4% each year to live on. 2. Track everything and make a budget. You have to know where your money is actually going. Use an app or a simple spreadsheet and track every dollar for a couple of months. This will open your eyes to your spending habits and show you where you can make cuts. Then, build a budget that puts your savings goal first. 3. Slash your big expenses. Cutting back on coffee is fine, but the real wins come from tackling the big three: housing, transportation, and food. Could you move to a smaller place or try house hacking by renting out a room? Can you get by with a cheaper car or use public transit? Can you commit to cooking more instead of eating out? These changes will free up huge amounts of cash to invest. 4. Automate your savings and investments. Don't leave this up to willpower. Set up automatic transfers to move money from your paycheck straight into your investment accounts. This pay yourself first method is how you guarantee you'll hit your goals every single month. 5. Maximize your tax-advantaged accounts. The government gives you some great tools to help your money grow faster. Use accounts like a 401k, especially if your job offers a match. That's literally free money. Then, look into an IRA or a health savings account, HSA. They have huge tax benefits that can seriously boost your growth. 6. Invest consistently, no matter what. The secret to long-term success is just to keep going. Keep investing whether the market is up or down. Stop trying to time the market. It doesn't work. The FIRE journey is a marathon, not a sprint, so you can't get spooked by short-term news. Trust the process and let your money grow. All right, that was a lot, but now you have the core ideas and the steps to start your own FIRE journey. It's not an easy path, but the reward, complete financial freedom, is incredible. So here's a question for you. What would you do if you were financially independent? If you didn't have to work for money, what would your perfect day look like? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if this guide helped you out, a thumbs up would be amazing, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. 5. Let's get real, the hard parts of FIRE. Now, we have to be realistic. The road to FIRE isn't always smooth. It takes a ton of discipline, and there are real challenges. First, there's the risk of knee burnout. Being extremely frugal for years can be exhausting and even isolating. You have to find a balance that you can actually stick with so you don't quit before you reach your goal. Market volatility is another big one. A major recession could hit your portfolio hard, especially if it happens right around the time you plan to retire. This is why it's smart to be flexible. That 4% rule was based on a 30-year retirement. If you're retiring in your 30s or 40s, your money needs to last for 50 or 60 years, so many experts now suggest a more conservative withdrawal rate, maybe closer to 3.5%, just to be safe. Then you have the healthcare problem. In the US, if you retire before 65, you don't get Medicare, so you have to buy your own health insurance, and it can be incredibly expensive. This is a huge budget item that people often underestimate. Finally, let's be honest. FIRE isn't equally accessible to everyone. Hitting a 50% savings rate is extremely tough if you're on a lower income, or have major responsibilities like caring for family. It often requires a mix of high earning potential and intense discipline that just isn't realistic for everybody. The FIRE movement is so much more than a financial plan. It's a completely different way of looking at life. It's about challenging that old idea that you have to trade the best years of your life for a paycheck. It's a declaration that your time is your most valuable asset. The journey takes sacrifice and a clear vision for the life you want. But by figuring out your FIRE number, saving aggressively, investing wisely, and just staying the course, you can build a future where you are in the driver's seat. A future where work is optional and your days are yours to design. It isn't about not working, it's about having the freedom to do work you love on your terms. It's about buying back your freedom, $1 at a time. Thanks for watching. If this video lit a spark for you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on building financial freedom. Now go out there and start building your FIRE.